The White House is a very famous building in America. It is white, big, and beautiful, and many people visit it every year. But this famous building also has some very dark secrets inside. Some secrets are about bunkers, tunnels, and old hidden doors. Some other secrets are about big fires and strange ghost stories. Today, we will learn about 7 very dark secrets together. These old secrets are hidden deep inside the walls of the White House. Are you really ready to discover these 7 dark secrets now? Let's quickly start our journey with the very first interesting secret. Secret number 1 is about a strong, hidden underground bunker. This bunker sits very quietly under the busy East Wing today. People simply call this special bunker the PEOC for short. This unusual name simply means a special operations center for leaders. Workers carefully built this bunker during the long war called World War II. They mainly wanted to protect President Roosevelt from possible serious danger. They were genuinely very afraid of a sudden enemy air attack. So the bunker was carefully built deep, strong, and incredibly safe. It could easily survive even heavy bombs falling from the sky. But this old, interesting story certainly does not stop there at all. Many long years later, something truly terrible happened in America. It happened exactly on September 11, in the year 2001. Terrorists sadly attacked the United States on that very scary day. President Bush badly needed a safe place very quickly that morning. His own security team quickly took him straight to the bunker. Inside, he carefully met with important leaders during this terrible crisis. They talked very carefully about the attack and what to do next. The strong bunker safely protected everyone during this dangerous, frightening moment. This clearly proves the old bunker was extremely useful that day. So, exactly how do people manage to enter this secret bunker? It is honestly not at all easy to enter this place. First, you definitely need access to a very special elevator. This elevator stays completely hidden away from most normal curious eyes. Behind it, there are also several incredibly strong, heavy metal doors. These heavy doors actually look quite similar to doors inside banks. They have special complex locks built only for extra strong safety. The locks can carefully read fingerprints and also special secret numeric codes. Only the very most important people are ever allowed to enter. Do you honestly think that you could ever find it yourself? Secret number 2 is even more surprising than the hidden bunker. There is a real, long tunnel hidden underground somewhere nearby. This long tunnel connects 2 very important government buildings together. It starts quietly inside the White House and goes deep underground. It travels all the way to the Treasury building close by. This secret tunnel is honestly very, very long and impressive indeed. It measures about 760 feet in total length. That distance is actually longer than 2 full football fields combined. Why exactly did workers decide to build this very secret tunnel? They built it right after a terrible, sudden military attack happened. Japan attacked Pearl Harbor suddenly back in 1941 exactly. Suddenly, America felt completely unsafe and very worried about everything. Leaders wanted a secret escape route ready, just in case. This tunnel could one day actually save the president's life. Workers quietly finished building the whole tunnel during the war years. They carefully kept this whole secret project hidden from everyone outside. The tunnel also has a very special, clever, and unusual shape. It does not simply travel in straight lines underground at all. Instead, it cleverly turns sharply left, then sharply right again repeatedly. People simply call this unusual shape a zigzag pattern today. Why exactly did engineers choose this strange, twisting shape for it? A straight tunnel is actually quite dangerous during heavy bombing attacks. A bomb's powerful force can travel straight forward very easily. The zigzag shape cleverly makes that dangerous force much weaker instead. It helps protect ordinary people who are walking inside it safely. But here is something even stranger about this old, secret tunnel. This particular tunnel was not built only for real emergencies. Sometimes, regular people secretly used it for personal reasons too. In 1972, a special wedding happened at the White House. Tricia Nixon happily married her husband on that very special day. They simply wanted to avoid all the loud, noisy cameras outside. So instead, they secretly walked calmly through the tunnel underground. They quietly walked away, completely hidden from all waiting photographers outside. Imagine actually using an old bomb shelter for a romantic moment. Secret number 3 is about a hidden staircase inside walls. This secret staircase sits very close to the busy Oval Office. From the outside, the wall looks completely flat and totally normal. Nobody walking past would ever guess its true hidden purpose. But one specific wall panel there is actually quite special. If someone presses it correctly, something truly amazing happens next quickly. The solid wall panel slowly slides open all by itself. Behind it, narrow stairs lead quietly downward into the darkness below. These hidden stairs eventually lead toward another secret underground passage nearby. This narrow passage connects directly to the president's very private elevator. That special elevator is extremely private, secure, and rarely used publicly. Only the president and very close staff members can use it. This hidden staircase helps important busy people move around very quickly. They move easily between busy offices and quiet private living rooms. It feels fast, completely private, and wonderfully secret every single time. Why exactly do busy presidents need a secret hidden staircase anyway? Presidents are extremely busy and incredibly important people, quite naturally. They often need very quick, private movement during their busy days. Public hallways can sometimes feel slow, loud, and very crowded. A hidden staircase easily solves this everyday, very practical problem. It also keeps the president much safer and mostly completely unseen. Security teams genuinely like having this extra hidden path available always. It gives them much more control over the president's daily safety. Secret number 4 is much darker, sadder, and significantly much older. This particular secret is all about fire and total destruction. Long ago, a terrible war reached the young city of Washington. The exact year was 1814. During that difficult war, British soldiers attacked the young American capital city very directly. They marched straight toward the famous, important White House building. Then, they suddenly did something truly shocking and incredibly destructive there. The British soldiers actually set the entire building completely on fire. Flames spread very quickly through almost every single room inside. Furniture, paintings, curtains, and walls all sadly burned together completely. After the fire, almost nothing important remained standing inside the building. Only the tall outside stone walls actually survived the terrible fire. Everything else inside was completely and very sadly destroyed forever. The president's beautiful home suddenly became a smoking, blackened ruin overnight. After the fire, workers carefully and slowly rebuilt the entire building again. They cleverly used the very same old, surviving outer stone walls. New rooms slowly appeared again inside those same very old walls. Today, many happy visitors walk freely through these beautifully rebuilt rooms. They probably never even think about that terrible old fire. But every single hidden secret today still exists inside there. It exists quietly inside walls that once badly, sadly burned. This sad history actually makes the White House feel even more interesting. It is definitely not just an ordinary, simple old building. It survived total destruction and bravely came back even stronger. Every secret room sits quietly inside this incredible, well-survived history. Every bunker, tunnel, and staircase shares this very same difficult past. Doesn't that fact make the secrets feel even deeper somehow? Let's continue now toward an even spookier, much stranger secret. Secret number 5 involves something quite spooky, eerie, and mysterious. Many people honestly say the building feels strangely haunted sometimes. Workers and guests often tell strange, completely unexplained little stories there. These odd stories happen across many very different time periods, surprisingly. Different presidents, different staff members, but very similar strange experiences reported. This repeating pattern makes many curious people feel genuinely very interested. One especially famous story involves President Abraham Lincoln himself directly. Lincoln personally lived through extremely difficult, painful, and heartbreaking times. His young son sadly became very sick one cold winter. Tragically, his beloved young son passed away inside the house. This sad event happened specifically inside the Lincoln bedroom itself. People say strange, unexplained feelings sometimes happen in that room. Some visitors quietly say they feel an unseen presence nearby. Others simply say they feel sudden, deep, and unexplained sadness. Are these old, famous ghost stories actually completely true, though? Honestly, nobody can really fully prove these strange stories scientifically. They remain folklore and legend only, not solid scientific fact. However, many completely different people keep repeating these very same stories. Different decades, different visitors, yet remarkably similar mysterious feelings reported again. This strange consistency definitely makes the old legend feel quite powerful. Maybe old, historic houses simply hold onto old memories somehow. Maybe deep sadness and difficult history quietly linger there forever. Whatever you personally choose to believe, these ghost stories simply continue. Staff members still quietly whisper about unusually strange, very quiet nights. Some nervous guests even refuse to sleep there completely alone. This famous legend keeps slowly growing bigger, year after busy year. It adds yet another fascinating layer to the building's deep mystery. The White House clearly holds real history, secrets, and old legends. Are you honestly starting to feel genuinely curious about it yet? Secret number 6 is a much stranger, more recent modern mystery. This particular mystery actually happened fairly recently, in modern times. The specific year was 2007, not very long ago. A plain, simple white building suddenly appeared there one day. It stood quietly right next to the very busy West Wing. Strangely, nobody ever officially explained why it had appeared there. Reporters quickly noticed this brand new, very strange building nearby. They asked many direct questions but received absolutely no clear answers. Officially, during that entire time, it apparently simply did not exist. No official press conference ever mentioned its real, true purpose. No government document ever properly explained its hidden, mysterious function. Naturally, curious people slowly started guessing about its secret use. Some clever people developed several interesting, imaginative theories about it. Maybe it secretly held some important computer servers inside, perhaps. Maybe it quietly stored special, advanced communication equipment somewhere inside there. Sadly, nobody could ever fully confirm these clever, imaginative guesses though. The strange mystery building simply remained unexplained for several long years. Years slowly passed by, while construction work continued steadily nearby it. Then, just as strangely and suddenly, the building completely disappeared overnight. During later renovation work, workers quietly removed it completely away. Again, nobody officially explained exactly why it finally left either. Its true original purpose remains a genuine mystery to this very day. We will probably never learn the complete, full truth now. Sometimes certain mysteries simply stay permanently unsolved forever, it seems. Doesn't that strange little story feel exciting, unusual, and quite memorable? Secret number 7 cleverly brings every single other secret together nicely. This final secret is really about separating solid fact from fiction. Many people love imagining giant, complicated secret tunnel networks underground everywhere. They imagine countless tunnels secretly connecting many far, distant buildings together. Movies and television shows absolutely love this exciting, dramatic idea naturally. But the real, true reality is actually quite different, surprisingly enough. Careful historians have studied this famous building very thoroughly indeed. They found real bunkers and exactly one genuinely real tunnel only. They did not find any massive, sprawling secret tunnel networks anywhere. Many popular rumored tunnels simply don't actually exist anywhere at all. The famous rumor about a Capitol tunnel is purely legend, sadly. Still, the true, confirmed secrets remain genuinely impressive entirely on their own. So why do so many people believe these exaggerated rumors anyway? Secret, restricted government buildings naturally create lots of public curiosity always. When something important stays completely hidden, human imagination grows very quickly. People naturally fill information gaps with exciting, dramatic guesses themselves. Movies and popular books make these wild rumors feel quite believable. This constant mixing creates today's confusing, blurry public mystery overall completely. Real confirmed secrets and completely fake rumors blend together very easily. So, what exactly is actually, completely, and totally true here then? The PEOC bunker underground is completely real and fully confirmed. The Long Treasury Tunnel is also completely real and well documented. The hidden staircase near the Oval Office genuinely exists there too. The terrible, destructive fire from 1814 definitely really happened then. The spooky ghost stories remain unproven, interesting legends only, though, honestly. The strange mystery building's true purpose stays unknown forever, very sadly. Let's quickly review all 7 amazing dark secrets together right now. First, a strong bunker hides safely deep underground today. Still. Second, a long tunnel quietly connects 2 very important buildings. Third, a secret staircase cleverly hides behind an ordinary wall panel. Fourth, a terrible fire once completely destroyed the entire building completely. Fifth, strange ghost stories haunt certain quiet bedroom hallways still today. Sixth, a mystery building strangely appeared, then quietly disappeared again later. Seventh, the real confirmed secrets differ greatly from popular wild rumors. The White House looks calm, peaceful, and beautifully white from outside. But underneath, it quietly hides an incredibly surprising, deep, layered history. It hides bunkers that were carefully built purely for protection. It hides tunnels that were specifically built for emergency escape only. It hides staircases that were cleverly built for extra added privacy. It hides painful memories of an old fire and rebuilding. It hides ghost stories that absolutely nobody can ever truly prove. Maybe that lingering mystery is exactly why people love it so much. It is definitely not just a simple, ordinary white building. It holds history, real danger, deep sadness, and lingering mystery together always. Every quiet hallway might secretly hide another fascinating little secret somewhere. Every solid wall might secretly hide another forgotten old story too. Perhaps the very next secret is still waiting, completely undiscovered today. Would you personally want to explore this amazing building yourself someday? Thank you so much for learning about these 7 dark secrets. We genuinely hope that you truly enjoyed this strange, exciting journey. The White House keeps quietly surprising curious people, year after busy year. New stories and brand new secrets might still appear later, eventually somehow. History honestly never really finishes telling its own complete story fully. So please keep watching, keep reading, and keep wondering about it. There are always more fascinating secrets out there, patiently waiting to be discovered.